Well, howdy there, folks. This is your host, ID Jester. Welcome back to Inside the Crease Hockey. We are in the third period here. Pittsburgh is up 3-1. We're reliving the Pittsburgh-Detroit Stanley Cup Finals 2008-2009 season. And we had a penalty here, and we were not sure about if the play result shows up as a pass if you continue it. According to the book, it looks like you just continue if it's a shot. It doesn't even mention the AST, but just a shot. So hopefully we'll get some clarification on that. Looks like we have a play stoppage now because it's not a shot. Number 11 is actually a pass. So the play stops, and Bill Garrett is given his penalty here. So click on his penalty to find out. It is a 4. Wow. 4 is a major penalty to Bill Guerin. Whoa. So, major. Oh, and a possible injury. So, it's a major kneeing, possible misconduct of 10. It does fall within his 1 to 13 misconduct range. So Bill Guerin is also getting himself a major penalty, which means, of course, Detroit can score as many goals as they want on the man advantage. Plus, Bill Guerin is going to be out for 10 more minutes. Plus, there's also a possible injury. The injury results a 16, so he would be injured for this game if penalty number is less than injury rating. His injury rating, I believe that's what these numbers are up here. It's his injury rating. He's not injured. He's not injured, but he was hit very hard. He got up and needs someone else. He needs someone as they were coming across. He obviously in a lot of pain, almost injured. He thought he was injured, so he was, trying to get to the Detroit player and was going after him and accidentally pushed one of the refs and was kind of out of control. So he's got himself a 10-minute misconduct as well. So not keeping his head, Bill Guerin is going to cost the Penguins here. So 5 minutes plus a 10-minute misconduct. So we need to click on that as well. Possible match, number 40. Okay. Yeah, I don't like that they do this. They should actually separate these two, 5 minutes and then an extra 10 minutes is the way they should do that, because the computer game will actually, you're going to have to keep track of this yourself a little bit. All right, so what we'll have to do is we'll have to do the four-man. So we'll have to put them on the penalty kill. So they're at 4 men and 4 men. All right, there we go. So after 5 minutes of play, then he'll just be a misconduct, which doesn't give Detroit a power play. All that does is Bill Guerin can't play. He'll be able to come back with like a minute and 20 seconds left in the game. But all right, so 5-minute major power play for Detroit. They have to kill off 40 seconds. Right now we got a little 4-on-4 action going on here. So Detroit's been playing with line 1 in the penalty kill, so we're actually going to switch them over to the penalty kill number 2 here. All right, and Cronwell can't actually play because he's on penalty kill number 2. So what we're going to have to do is click on his name and say that, let's see, Lindstrom's already in, Rafalski, Brad Stewart, Lidja here. Adalis Lidja. He's going to come in and play for Cronwell's spot there. All right, so what's going on here in the beginning of this episode? Just kind of a little bit of management going on with this. So, and now Detroit feeling good about things. They're going to be getting a power play. They're going to go to 3-4 checkers. Pittsburgh is actually going to go down to 1-4 checkers. Because they know they got a 5-minute penalty and they want to, really kind of rest their guys. So they're going to go to 1-4 checker. Detroit's going to go to 3-4 checkers. Detroit's also going to go to high physical play. And Pittsburgh is actually going to go into, Pittsburgh's will stay normal here. They don't need to have, Detroit's going to stay medium too. Detroit can't afford to get another penalty. They want to take advantage of this situation. So, obviously they can get more chances of getting good results with high physical play, but they don't need to have a penalty. So, we'll see how that works out. 4-on-4 hockey here in the 16:20 mark of the third period here. So we got a little face-off going on. We have a 6 versus a 6. The visitors knocked out, so it's going to be a 6 versus 5. So it's Filippa versus Talbot. Face-off again. Nobody gets a bonus, so 6 versus 5. Filippa does win it, and it goes to the center, but there is no centerman because in the penalty kill, there's no actual center spot is what they're looking for. Who's playing in your center position? See the C here. Nobody's playing in that position right now. So it's going to be, it can't go to the centerman. So we're going to just call that as a loose puck and see what happens here. So the loose puck, it's going to go to Nicholas Lindstrom, who grabs the puck there. Change line. So we're at 1 and 2. I'm just going to go back to these results here. All right. So because they were only on the ice for no time passage. Okay. So so we do have to remember the 4-checker situation. So 4-checker offense 0 or 1. Nope. Interception if you have a 6. Nope. Pass to left defense, number 5. So left defenseman is here. Number 5, he gets a shot 2. So a shot 2 is going to give us defensive 4-checker 0. Ooh, nope, almost. They only have 1 4-checker. Wide shot if you have an 8. There is no center, so that we would ignore this. And the shot's going to go to 68. 68 is held by Marc-Andre Fleury. And we can adjust our lines here. We'll do like that. These guys will go like this. Make sure Bill Guerin's not in there. Okay. All right, here we go. Face off. And we have Pittsburgh doesn't actually have anybody taking the face off. So it looks like Chris Draper wins it because nobody gets a bonus. And it goes to left defense, who starts the playoff. Ooh, okay, so defensive physical high. So if Pittsburgh was playing high defense, then it's going to be a hit and a loose puck. Loose puck, if the center hit is 8, there is no center, so it's a pass to center number 37. There is no center number 37. So we're going to call it another loose puck situation. Loose puck goes to the home team, which is offensive center. There is no center, so we're going to loose puck. We're going to call it, since this is second one in a row, we're going to call it a scrum along the boards, and the refs just call time, beep, and we're going to get us a face-off here. All right, so face-off. Again, +3 to, I don't know who would take this here. Maybe Pascal Dupree. maybe Matt Cook, probably Matt Cook would step in and take it. He gets +3, gets 7. So right wing is going to take this, start this playoff. And penalty's over, so we are going to change our lines up. Detroit's going to go 1-1. Pittsburgh is going to go penalty kill 1-1. Alright, so if dump in forced ice by the penalty team, click ice. Alright, so forced dump if center is 6. There is no center. Pass to left defense number 1. Ooh, this is going to be, oh, look at his number 1 is way down here and shot number 3. So Cornwall doesn't get very many good quality shots, but he did get a shot 3. That's still pretty decent. So took the side. So defense 4 checkers 3. Nope, they're only running 1. So we can ignore that shot wide at the defensive center. There is no defensive center. So we get a shot of 79, and it's held by Marc-Andre Fleury, and the whistle blows here, and a minute's gone in his, let's see, what time did he take that penalty actually? That's scoring, penalty summaries. 3:56, so 4 minutes. So the 4-minute mark, so that would have been 6. Well, we know he has a 10-minute misconduct, so he's got 4 minutes left. Yeah, I mean, that's easy to figure that out. Okay. So it looks like we're going to face off again. Detroit will go 2-2, and penalty kill. I think we switched these guys to 2-1. Anyways, it had only been, well, it had been about a minute, so I don't know. We'll just leave it that way. I think I had switched them from penalty kill to penalty kill 1. But anyways, let's get it and see what happens. So nobody gets a bonus. It's 5 versus 6, so Jordan Stahl wins. And it goes to left defense. There is a left defenseman, so he'll start off the play this way. Take away if left wing is got a 3. He does. So Marian Hossa, I think it's his first time we called his name today, takes the puck away. 4 checkers. Offense equals 3. Yes. And pass. So if we get a pass result, then instead we're going to get an AST. So we have to check for penalty if 6 or higher. Helgiel is not 6 or higher. So we got to look at number 10, pass to right defense. So right defense 10 is a shot 0, which in this case actually hurts Detroit. They would have much rather had a pass result. Normally you don't want a pass result. You want a shot result. But in this case, if we would have had a pass result, we would have actually switched that over to a great play result, the AST. But in this case, he ends up with a shot of 0, which has no chance of scoring actually, because you can see here 0, nothing. But maybe he can get Detroit something here. So no defense, no special, so we just look at 96. Weak shots, and it goes to defensive center, but there is no defensive center. So that's a DC, defensive center. Since there is no defensive center, it's going to be a loose puck. Oh, we got a possible injury here. So home left wing, let's Marian Hossa here. 23, he's only got a 4 rating, so no injury. It's going to result in a loose puck. There we go. All right, so defensive forecheck 0. Nope, they got a defensive forecheck of 1 because Detroit has the puck. Force dump in if you got an 8. No, you do not. 37. Uh-oh, Lindstrom with a great pass. Again, on a great pass, you just ignore this stuff here. Great pass to left defense. No, because he can't pass it to himself. So it's going to go to the centerman which is actually good. 29 is kind of a high result though, but it's still a shot 3 from the slot. So defensive forecheckers 3, they had no block. So in this case, if Pittsburgh was playing 3 forecheckers, then you can see how that would hurt them, because they would have no chance to block. But in this case, they're only playing 1 forechecker, so they do get a chance to block. And of course, it's the centerman who's not in there right now, so it just ends up getting a 71. 71 is held by Andre Fleury for the face-off. Whew. All right, so another minute has passed by. 3 minutes left on this power play. Detroit again going back to their line 1s here, because that was line 1 did a minute, line 2 did a minute, and they're gonna have a nice chance to recuperate. So they're gonna go back to line 1 here, and we'll go to penalty kill number 2. All right, and we'll do a face-off. So Detroit with every good face-off man they have out, and Pittsburgh has got nobody, but they get a +6 actually. So they have 0 +6, so they end up having a 6. Fortunately for Detroit, Pavel Datsyuk has a 7, so Datsyuk does win it, and it goes to himself. So Datsyuk starts the playoff 1-1, 2-2. So I'm just going to switch these back. Actually, yeah, that's right. I should be actually on the power play here, not over here. Apologize, I messed that up. I should be using power play 1 and power play 2 instead of the normal lines. Probably wouldn't have made much of a difference, but good thing I did that. And they will stay with penalty kill 2. So no special forced dump if left wing is 3. He is. But when you are on, this is a good time to bring up this rule. When you're on the power play, which they are, and you're forced to dump the puck in, instead of a dump in, it should be I believe it's a pass instead. And I believe that is the situation. If forced dumped in from left wing, because they're not going to, I can't remember the exact rule, but I think it's if you're on the power play and the defense forces you to have a dump in, instead of the dump in, you just do another pass. So that's the way we're going to play that. So I could be a little bit wrong, but if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments below, just so I can understand a little bit better. All right, so defense, physical low. Pittsburgh is not playing. Oh, they are playing physical low, actually. So Detroit, if defensive team is playing physical low, then no hit. So they don't have a chance of a hit. Otherwise, Orpik would have taken the puck away, but because they're playing low physical, they are not. So we get a pass to the left defenseman, number 9. That's a pretty good result. Shot 3. Shot 3 blocked. If the center, there is no centerman, so it's number 76. They had another good shot on Fleury. 17 shots so far. 13 minutes and 40 seconds left. Is this only the second period? I keep thinking it's the third period. I could be wrong. I think it's only the second period. I thought we had done another period. I guess maybe I'm mistaken there. Okay. So we will switch to this and do the face-off. So 5 versus 6, but +1. So this goes to 6 to 6. So it's a tie. So it goes to the power play team center. So Franzen gets it. Takeaway, if no takeaway, he gets a 12, which is is a giveaway. Breakaway if left wing is 7. No, he's not a 7, so it's just a pass. Penalty if any defender is a 16. No. Pass number 30 is ices it down the ice. and time is still ticking. Okay, so if dump in forced ice by the penalty play team, click ice. Okay, forced dump if you center, nope, no center. So pass, 32. 32 is a shot 2. If the defense is playing 0-4 checkers, they are not. Wide shot, if it's a 7, nope, it's a shot number 2. Uh-oh. 1-5. Goal. Franzen with a goal here with 12:40 left in the, I guess, second period. I was thinking it was the third period. Johan Franzen. Ooh, excellent. So let's look up the assists on this here. So Franzen, and it looks like Stahl iced the puck for Pittsburgh, and then Franzen got it and passed it, got it back because he had a pass situation on his own card, and then he scored the goal. So unassisted goal by Franzen. And because this is a major penalty, normally the penalty would be over, but if it's a major penalty, the player stays in the penalty box, and the other team continues. So Pittsburgh still has 1:20 left on his major penalty. So we'll see if they can get another goal. All right, so it's a 7-0, so it looks like Datsuk's going to win, and it's going to go to left defense, so Nicholas Lindstrom. If dump in, forced pass by the shorthanded team, click pass. If it's dumped in 6 or higher, it's not, so pass the left wing, number 14. Uh-oh, we got a shot number 4, Zetterberg. So if defensive forecheckers is 3, nope, Pittsburgh is playing 1. A shot wide if the right wing is a 2 or higher. They are actually a 3. So Matt Cook makes a diving save here on the power play, or on the penalty kill, and makes that shot go wide. Otherwise, look at that. It would have been another goal. So Matt Cook just saved Pittsburgh from a goal from Detroit. Wow. Okay, so looks like a loose puck situation here. 7. He gets +3, so he's got a 7. So it's 7-7. So I think this is actually the first time this has actually happened, but when it's a tie, it goes to the home team. So Rafalski gets it. And change lines. Sure, let's change lines. There we go. All right, penalty. No penalty if center, because there is no center right now. Pass to right defense, number 33. Uh-oh, another good shot. And Detroit's come alive here in the last couple minutes. So it's a... another situation where he can't do this to himself. So we go to the yellow, and it's going to be number 8. So it's still Cronwell with a shot 3. All right, so defensive forechecker 0 or 1, then wide shot. So it is a wide shot because Pittsburgh's playing 1 forechecker. So you got lots of people back and, blocking. So it's a wide shot. Again, might have saved another goal there. Uh-oh, we got a possible injury. Home right wing. Oh, he's got an injury of 0, so doesn't matter. It's not going to be an injury. And then we'll get a loose puck, and it goes to Franzen here. Penalty to the right defenseman if he's got a 2 or higher. He does not have a 2 or higher. Pass to left defense 11, so it's a shot 0. 100 OOP. I don't even know what that stands for. Offensive OP. That's interesting. Let's see what happens. Offensive OP. Rebound. Defensive OP. I'm not sure. Never had that. You notice it's only 100 on everybody's, no matter what shots you have. So it only happens very, very, I'm just trying to think of what OOP would stand for. I think these are all defensive players. O would probably be offensive OP. Offensive, not sure. Let's look it up, I guess, right? Hey, why not? Right, sorry. I hate to take time to do this, but... Okay, here it is. When the 100 number falls within the goalie's OOP range, the goalie has deflected the shot out of play, forcing a face-off. All right, out of play. There we go. So we do have a face-off. There's 20 seconds left in Guerin's penalty. We will switch the lines here and do another face-off. Kicked out visitors, so didn't matter. We'll run another one. Nobody gets a bonus, so right defense. So looks like Bafalski is going to get it. Forecheck, offense 3, which they are, and pass, then we get an AST. So we got to look at pass to left, penalty, almost a penalty to Matt Cook, but it's not. Pass to left wing number 17. 17 is actually shot 3. So Zetterberg with a halfway decent shot. No defense, nothing special. 24, shot. Oh, it hits Fleury. Bounces out. Rebound. Number 4 goes right to Yuri Hurdler. And he gets a shot 5. Oh, wait a minute, we got to compare. So, offensive, he's got a 6. Defensive, he gets a +1. He's only got a 5. So we get a number 4 here, and it's going to be a shot 5. A quick rebound for Yuri Hurdler, and shot 5. Defensive forechecker 0, then is blocked. Nope. Block if you got a 7. Oh, Orpik's a 6. Excellent blocker, but just not high enough. And it's a shot number 1. Shot number 1 is a goal. Pretty much anywhere that's a goal. And Detroit, 2-2 with Yuri Hurdler ties this game up, and they have been storming back here. Just the last, I would say, 10 minutes of this game, and that's right as Bill Guerin's penalty was expiring, or just a couple seconds before it expired here, his major penalty. So Detroit scores 2 power play goals on the major penalty by Bill Guerin. So Bill Guerin, his penalty will be up, but he will spend the next 10 minutes not able to come out and play. But Pittsburgh will now be at full strength here. Well, I guess in 20 seconds they will be. So 3-3 is the score. 22 shots by Detroit. Only 10 shots for Pittsburgh. Penalty minutes 17-4. And of course all the other stats here. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick rundown of how inside the crease hockey plays out. Kind of show you some different things that have come up. Not everything I was 100% familiar with, but you can see, just go in and get the rules really quickly. It's not, hundreds of pages of rules. It's pretty quick and easy to just understand them. Basically, you're just looking. You're going to look at the bottom line if you've got any kind of special defenses going on. If you don't have any special defenses, you can just ignore this box and go right to the middle box. This is going to be the defensive team trying to prevent you from doing plays, and if they're unable to successfully do that, then whatever the result is on the top, you look at the offensive team's charts and see what happens, and see if you can get a goal. You do that over and over, switching your lines back and forth. And, I can continue playing, but I think pretty much, we'll play just another minute just to. So +6 to the lower, so 5 versus 6. So we get +6 here. So Franzen gets it to the left defenseman. And this causes his time to expire. So instead of on the penalty kill, they're going to come right back out with. They'll come out with their second line because their first line, Bill Guerin's actually on the first line, so they'll come out with the second line. Actually, they will come out with the first line, but what they'll do is we're going to have Malkin, Kunitz, and of course Crosby. All right. So Crosby's going to play first line and second line while Billy Guerin's being a bad boy in the penalty box. So Detroit's now going to switch back to normal, and we're just going to go back to normal everything on defenses. So we can just ignore the bottom box. So force dump in if you're 3 or higher, you are. Puck battle +1 is a 7-7. So because of that +1, it's a tie, which causes the home team to win. You're 5. No, you're not. So pass number 8. Franzen with a great scoring chance here. Blocked if you're a 6. Orpik with the block. Right defenseman gets +4, so he's got an 11. So Scuderi wins. Penalty, no. Left wing number 24 is, it's a giveaway. Breakaway if you got a 3 or, he does. He does. We got us a breakaway here. Thomas Holmstrom. So we click on that. Shot is 91 breakaway. That's too bad. 91 is not going to be good enough. So looks like he just gets a normal defensive left defenseman picks it up. So he'll start the play. Change lines. We should probably change lines here. So we're going to go 1-1, 2-2, and start the play. So are you an 8 defense? Nope. So it's a 19. So it's a shot 1. Not blocked. 77 is held. Kind of a short shift there. But because Crosby's double dutying, they're going to go to third line. So you played some on the first line, did some on the second line. So they'll short shift and go over the third line. Face-off is a 7 versus 6. Nobody gets a bonus, so it goes to left defense. Hit 7, no. 25 is a pass. Hit 7, no. 27, pass. Penalty 3, penalty. Number 27 is a pass, so it's an immediate penalty on Mark Eaton. Play ends. It's a number 9, so it's a minor. Possible misconduct if he has a 24. He does not have a 24. So back on the penalty kill for Pittsburgh here, and the wheels have come off after they started 3-1. The wheels have started coming off a little bit here, so they're actually on the penalty kill again. This time, Bill Guerin, he's serving on his 10-minute misconduct, so he doesn't really count as a player off. But Mark Eaton now does, And back to the power play goes Detroit. We'll play through this really quickly. Face off. It's going to be 7, so right wing. Everybody will just play normal defense here. So take away. If you got a 2, you did take it away. Forced dump. If the center defense is 5, it is to 5, so they're going to ice it. Change lines, sure. Keep things moving quickly. Penalty if left wing defenseman is a 1 or higher. It is. Oh my gosh. And Pittsburgh is just falling apart here. So we're going to look at the result. 17. 17 is a shot. 2. So we have to give him a delayed penalty. 17, shot 2. No defense, 85. And 85 will go to the left defenseman, which will then cause the penalty to go into effect. 27, possible plus opponent here, plus opponent, 27. So 27 is a minor. Right. And so hooking, misconduct, 37, no. And Samuelson, yeah, 27, that falls in his minor penalty as well. So he's out for hooking as well. Possible misconduct, no. So refs are really starting to buckle down now. We've got 3 in the penalty box for Pittsburgh and 1 for Detroit. Now what we're going to have to do is actually go to 4-man here. Make sure Samuelson's not on the ice. And then for Pittsburgh, we're going to have to do penalty kill lines and then get rid of another player because they're another man down here. So who's going to serve the penalty here? Or who's not going to? I guess they won't play the... we'll go with the right wing. So there we go. So it's a little 4-on-3 as there's penalties all over the place going on. Crazy action going on here. All right, so we got to say face-off plus 3, so 6 and a 7. So Jordan Stahl actually wins it to the right defenseman. There actually is a right defenseman in here. And he'll start the playoff. Penalty, no penalty because there's no and he's going to pass it to himself, number 19, and ice it down the way. 4-on-3 power play. Crazy stuff going on here. Mark Eaton will be back here in just another play or two. Takeaway if the right wing, there is no right wing, so it's passed to left wing, number 20. Yeah, they wouldn't ice it because they're on the power play, so what I'm going to do is just call that a pass. And let's see here. Penalty if the right defenseman penalty is 6 or higher. It's not, thank God. Or go to the center, but there is nobody in the center, so it's a loose puck. Home center, loose puck, home center. There is no home center. So we're going to, whistle's going to blow, and we're going to have us a face-off. I'm not sure if that's the proper way to do that, but it seems like if you do loose puck and you go to somebody that's not there, best thing to do is just go to a face-off. All right, so we will, for some simplicity's sakes, I'm just going to, those guys haven't been in there very long. Actually, Mark Eaton's coming back. He's got no time left. So why is he still listed if he's got no time left? Yeah, because he's got time right now on him, so he should be back. So it should be 4-on-4. So we use penalty kill 2 versus penalty kill 1. There we go. All right, so 5 versus nobody. So it looks like +8. So they actually win it to the left wing. So Pascal Dupuis, penalties over. Right, so 6:40 left. We'll do another play or two just to show you how crazy and cool things can get in this game. Loose puck, if center, there is no. So pass to center, there is no pass to center. So we'll go for a loose puck results. A left defenseman +4 versus right wing, so he wins it. Marquette wins it. Loose puck, if you got a hit of 2, you do not. Pass to center, there is no pass to center. So we'll have a little loose puck action again. It's going to go to Daniel Cleary. And sure, we'll change lines real quick here. And it looks like actually, as soon as we check these results, which is going to end up in a loose puck, and then we're going to have a face-off because it's going to be another loose puck here. All right, so we'll have a face-off, and it looks like Dupuis and Samuelson are coming back. So, oops. No. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. Who was in the penalty box? I don't remember. Oh, they're coming out anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so we're just going to go switch back to 1-1 here because as soon as we face off, goes to the left wing. There we go. Penalties are over. Penalties are over. You should be blank. You should be blank. Nope. You should be blank. Thank you. All right, so it says to do that, but we're not. So Bill Guerin's still serving his 10-minute misconduct, but everybody's back to 5-on-5 hockey. Whew, crazy stuff going on here. All right, so takeaway, if you're 4, you are not. 13 is a giveaway. Breakaway, if, we got a breakaway here for Bill Guerin. Nope, he can't be in the game because he's in the penalty box. So he should be replaced by Crosby. Let's see if Crosby's got a 4. So Crosby with the breakaway. Boom. Shot 69. Oh, not good, not good. Breakaway. Back checking. They were back checking and just didn't let him get a good shot away. And what do we have? 69 is a held. Oh, held. There we go. Woo. Crosby almost with the single-handed goal to put Pittsburgh back on the lead, or back up. But there, we'll call this episode. I think we did some crazy good stuff here and played some really good action. If you're not describing the action and talking about it, and you're just sitting here playing and just clicking, checking on things and doing different lines and managing the game, I would say you could play a game within 30, 40 minutes probably, depending on how many times, how many lines you want to go through and how much time you want to look into finding out the assists or whatever. But yeah, pretty darn cool. Inside the Crease Hockey by InsideSportsGames.org. You should check out their website at least if you're interested in this. Again, I'll probably be playing some more Inside the Crease, trying out some different things. They have some demo, I don't want to call them demo versions because they're full versions, so I call them trial versions. And you can try them for 5 days and check them out for yourself. And of course, you can purchase a whole bunch of different seasons. They have, I think, going all the way back to, I think we looked at this in episode 1, I think they go back to the 60-61 season, I believe. And of course, they have hockey, baseball, basketball, and let's see, hockey, football, baseball, basketball, tennis, and a couple other ones. So definitely check them out. I don't know if this video helped you at all, but I think it shows the flow of the game. It kind of shows you how things. There is some manipulation with the actual players in the penalty box and stuff, but once you understand who's in the box and making sure everybody's doing what they should be doing, then you should be good to go. But besides that, playing different kinds of. We saw how the forechecker thing came into play. The physicality can come into play. And change the results, either good or bad. And of course, lots of different strategies involved. Enjoying playing this game a lot. It's pretty cool. I like this. I can't wait to try out the baseball, the football, and the basketball one. And hopefully you will too. If you do stop in their site, let them know that ID Jester sent you over there to, give me a shout out and let them know that I sent you over there. Otherwise, we will see you guys when we look at the next Inside Sports game coming up next time. Thanks for watching, folks.